Welcome to The Explainer. Today, we're uncovering why the absolute biggest hurdle for prop trading firms isn't just getting eyeballs on a page, it's getting traders to actually trust you. We're going to dive right into this fascinating case study that literally rewrites the marketing playbook for prop firms.
So, here's a question for you. Do you really need more traffic? Because look, most owners and marketers in the prop space are just completely obsessed with driving traffic. It's like the default setting, right? Buy more ads, post more reels, get more clicks. But what if I told you that is the completely wrong target to optimize for?
Seriously, we need to completely shift our mindset away from this illusion of a traffic problem and face the reality of a trust problem. Recognizing this one difference, it changed absolutely everything for a struggling prop firm we're looking at today. They realized that funneling thousands of people into a bucket with a massive hole at the bottom just isn't a strategy. And the hole in that bucket? Yeah, it's a complete lack of trust.
The sheer scale of the results after they made this mindset shift is just staggering. We're talking about a 300% explosion in trader signups. 300%. And no, they didn't do this with a massive multi-million-dollar ad blitz. It wasn't some lucky viral tweet either. This whole spike came from a single, perfectly executed press release. Literally one strategic media placement completely transformed their business. Section 1. The real prop firm problem. Let's look at the baseline struggle this specific firm was dealing with before that crazy spike. The wild thing is, they actually had a fantastic product, an incredibly strong offer, really competitive funding, solid payouts, and top-tier tech. But all of that was just completely undermined by weak visibility and zero third-party validation, which, you guessed it, meant incredibly low trader trust. They were fighting in this super crowded market, but they were practically invisible to the exact people who mattered most. It really boils down to this. The problem wasn't the product. The problem was credibility. To put it simply, traders actually liked what they saw when they hit the site. The tech looked super slick. But then they'd hover their mouse right over that sign up button and just hesitate. They simply didn't know if they could trust this completely unknown company to actually follow through and pay out when they won.
Section 2. Building trust before the click.
This marks a huge strategic pivot in how the firm presented itself to a highly skeptical market. Instead of just throwing more money at Google ads, they followed a really precise PR workflow. Step 1, identify company milestones. Step 2, highlight trader success. Step 3, detail funding opportunities. And Step 4, announce market expansion. They basically took their external messaging and focused it entirely on growth, success, and scale. They built this amazing narrative of a thriving, secure, and totally reputable institution. And the whole strategy hinged on this one basic psychological truth. People trust what others say about your company way more than what you say about yourself. It's borrowed credibility. I mean, think about it. Anyone can spin up a website and claim to be the best in the business. But when a respected third-party publication says it, that carries serious weight. This campaign wasn't built to generate cheap clicks. It was meticulously designed to generate undeniable credibility. Section 3. The media halo effect. So how exactly did they pull this off? Well, by securing specific placements in legacy outlets, they totally changed the game. Having AP News brings absolute authority. Yahoo Finance, that delivers massive visibility. Benzinga taps directly into that highly targeted trading audience. And widespread financial media gives you that unbeatable search presence and backlink profile. The prop firm wasn't just buying digital space here. They were essentially absorbing the established authority of these historic institutions. Now, the objective wasn't just to get one single article published and call it a day. The real goal was creating a digital footprint that traders could easily verify. They wanted to absolutely blanket the search results. Why? Because when a skeptical trader hears about a new prop firm, the very first thing they do is open a new tab and Google them. And when they Googled this firm, they were met with a solid wall of third-party validation. Section 4. Results that compound over time. Let's break down the hard data, because this is where it gets really fun. First off, overall website traffic jumped an impressive 180%. But honestly, more importantly, branded search volume surged by 85%. This is absolutely massive. It means traders weren't just clicking some random ad anymore, they were actively typing the firm's name into the search bar. That right there is the ultimate sign of high intent and real brand awareness. From an SEO perspective, they instantly generated over 40 high-quality backlinks from highly respected financial publications. 40! In the eyes of search engines, this essentially screams that the prop firm is highly relevant and highly trusted, which just pushed their organic presence straight through the roof. Plus, the actual quality of the traffic completely transformed. Time on site increased by 25%. Because the incoming traffic was already pre-validated by these trusted news sources, visitors didn't just land and immediately bounce, they came in with a baseline level of trust. So they spent significantly more time actually engaging with the platform and reading through the materials. What all these metrics proved is a very clear, direct correlation. When you establish trust up front, the friction in the buyer's journey just disappears. That trust seamlessly converts into registrations and actual measurable growth. The campaign didn't just create visibility, it created validation, and that validation turned into explosive growth.
Section 5. The Blueprint for Exponential Growth.
To wrap this explainer up, here is the absolute blueprint for any Forex brokerage or prop firm that's struggling right now. Number 1, visibility creates credibility. Number 2, PR compounds over time. Number 3, media coverage improves every single marketing channel you have. It literally makes your ads perform better and your emails convert at a higher rate. And number 4, recognized firms convert exponentially faster than unknown firms. Ultimately, you have to ask yourself a pretty critical question as you map out your next marketing move in this crazy competitive industry. Are you still just buying traffic? Or are you finally building trust? It's a fundamental choice, and it's one that completely dictates the future of your firm. If you want to dive even deeper into this, definitely check out the additional case studies provided alongside this explainer. Thanks so much for learning with me today.